Y'all wanted it all week long, so y'all got it. The Street Fighter movie starring JCVD and Raul Julia. Anyway, so it starts out with the war special between Shadaloo and the AN. The hero of this movie, Colonel William F. Gao, and not Ryan Ken like it usually is, but him and Chun-Li, yeah, all these four people are worthy of being main characters. Well, except Ken being by himself, when this Ken's the main character, he always has Ryu with him. But Ryu, he's worthy of doing it by himself. But anyways, the war's official says new supporter Chun-Li. And in this movie, you see that things are different. People don't go according to our origins. They left out a character from Super Street Fighter. They left out Fei Long for Captain Swatter. They say he's supposed to be Fei Long, but he was too generic for Bruce Lee. But since nobody else went according to what they're supposed to be in this movie, you might as well could have called Fei Long. But anyways, they got Captain Swatter, Captain, and the AN, while he leads them as the Colonel. Then Sergeant T-Hawk, Lieutenant Cammy White, they're all a team in this. While you got the Shadaloo Tongue, Sagat leading them. Then you had, Bison's leading the Shadaloo. Then you got Sagat second, then another boss of his own. Then you got Vega, you got Zing, you got DJ. Barrock's supposed to be in there, but since this movie came out of America, they wanted all the Americans to be good guys. For exchange of that, they traded him for Zangi, who's Russian. So I guess they gonna call him communist. Then you got DJ, the token black villain, huh? Seeing that he's from Jamaica and not an American black. Then they made Charlie and Blanca the same, which they shouldn't have did that. They could have kept them separate to make his beef with him legitimate. And he killed my best friend. That was my butt buddy. He taught me how to kick ass and take lanes. I'm whooping your ass for this. Then, and this was Ryu and Ken are coming when and all that other stuff. Hey, Ken is filthy rich with a beautiful woman, and Ryu, he just wants to kick someone's ass. They're coming in this, and Sagat, he's a guns runner. He's a retired Wutai fighter. A retired cage fighter. And now Vega is the best since him. Then you see Ryu and Ken, the best friends, try to pull a fast one on Sagat, so they get punished by fighting with Sagat's guys. And then Ryu was put in the cage with him. Sorry if I call him Ryu instead of Ryu. I grew up saying that. That's the shit I went by and heard all my life. I ain't played the Super Channel, Street Fighter, when they pronounced their names. Then anyways, they're about to have a fight that they didn't do. But guy runs in and arrests them. They're discussing business about how they get the Bison. They discover Ryu and Ken fighting with the guys. So guy recruits them to be AN undercover agents. Then you see when Sagat and Gal has some little words of their own with each other. He says, "I'm the repo man and your ass is out of business." That's my favorite line. Where he actually says, "I'm the repo man and you're out of business." Then they escape. Ken shoots Gal after him and T-Hawk get into a little fight, and he takes his gun after Ryu and Vega steals the truck to lead the prison break. Yeah. So they announcing on the news. Then DJ says, "That's great news, General. Congratulations." Bison didn't like it because he wanted the face guy. Then he gives his version of the Martin Luther King speech. So good that Zangi says, "That was beautiful." Then they find out, Chun-Li finds out that their plan is being screwed up, finds out this guy behind it. Then she finds out they're working for him. Ryu and Ken are working for him. So he thinks she's interfering with R&B business. So she's taken into custody. So I have to check how much time I got. Then she tries, so T-Hawk and Kimmy arrest her, but she escapes from them. But before that, he says, "Hey, This war ain't no personal vendetta. This is my damn war. But she wanted to help out because Bison killed her daddy, and it took her 20 years to get this far. She won't in on this. And Barrow, Honda has vendetta with Sagat for destroying her reputation as a sumo fighter, and that's a boxer. Anyways, then we could have saw a fight with Chun-Li and Kim, but they put that on the deleted scene after the other deleted scene when they got to Bison's party with the whole Shadaloo crew there, with Ryu and Ken. They discussed business while Chun-Li lures Ken in there, which he ends up having Ryu looking for him. Then he ends up in the tent with the three amigos from GNT. They discuss things about this and that. Then while Bison and Sagat's talking, they have a small disagreement about money. And then saying that it was Bison dollars. It says, know what, I lost my mind to think I can do business with your ass, Bison. Well, this shit sucks. They about to fight a supposed cruise. Like Sagat was in this partner in Crown Bay was about to fight Bison, Zangy, and DJ on the other side, but Ryan Ken stops it. So Giles' plan can work. Then we get the shit, quit fucking with me. We get the best line in this movie. I hope y'all can hear it. Chun-Li and that crew get kidnapped in the process. So they think Ryu and Ken for saving their skin. Meanwhile, they say the worst counts for God does be woke and deliver this good ass speech. Hey, I'm not going home. I'ma go upriver, get on my boat, and I'm kick that son of a bitch Bison says so hard that the next Bison wannabe is gonna feel it. Now who wants to go home and wants to go with me? They should have played the Gal theme after that. It's somewhere on YouTube, a 30-second video. They should have played that thing throughout the rest of that scene. But stop him when he talks to their superior. Then start to echo, and Gal goes like, doing whatever the fuck he wants. Then meanwhile, Barrow and Honda's being tortured until Ken and Ryu helps them escape. Then Chun-Li having a chat with Bison. Then while Bryce is trying to hit on her while she's talking to him. Hey, he says something defensive to her. And says, hey, that's exactly what I want you to think, that I was weak and I was harmless. And then she gives us the best fight scene in the entire movie. All that other shit was horrible. But to be real, but not that bad. Then after she kicked Bison's ass, he escapes and put them to sleep. Then DJ discovers that they're upriver and all that. Then Bison blows their ship up, but they mention, they say Blanca comes alive and fights and saved Dawson from the fat guy. But Dawson, he could have been learning how to become a witch doctor on the side instead of being a bitch ass scientist. Then three amigos of the AN make it to the fortress. DJ sees that the AN didn't pay Bison, so he was like, hell no, General. Hey, anybody with a Jamaican accent is fucking funny. Then Blanca tries to attack a guy, but he tells him this is him, so don't hurt him. And Dawson sees he's about to kill Blanca to try to help him, because he didn't want to live like a monster. Dawson stops him and says, go attack Bison. The real fight begins. The rest of the heroes escape. Then you see Honda and Honda and Zengi gets into a fight and all that. Then you see Ken was he got sent the rest of the heroes to rescue the hostages. Meanwhile, Sagat and Vega plans to attack on Ryu and Ken, while Chun-Li and Barrow fights the soldiers. T-Hawk, Cammy, and Ketsuo, the rest of the A and fights the soldiers. Blanca helps out, and meanwhile, Dawson saying, "Stop, stop!" DJ don't put up no fighting effort at all. He runs away. Yeah, since he was computer whiz in this movie, yeah, he should have been a kickboxer on the side, damn it. Cam bitches out and cares about himself. But Ryu, he stays a man. He has morals. Bigger morals than Ken. Then final confrontation with Guile and Bison. Yeah, first round one, Bison had no chance. Guile was kicking his ass. And then he comes back for round two. Then Bison's punished him. You think the fight's gonna be any better? No, all he does is fly and attack a guy. Then Sagat and Vega attacks Ryu. Ken stopped being a bitch and realized his friend was in trouble. He joins in the fight. And instead of giving us the fight that we've been bargaining for, Ryu versus Sagat, they had switched, made Vega fight Ryu and Ken fight Sagat. They should have switched it around so they can give us the fight that we've been asking for. But anyways, Ryu and Ken wins. Then you only saw a few special moves in this. But my favorite special move was Taiyuga. Hey, y'all might not like it, but I like how they made flashes. Hey, but again, this is real. There's a difference between real life and anime. You ain't gonna look absolute perfection in real life. Well, today probably, but this is made in the 90s. That's what the fanboys need to understand. Then round three, Guile wins. Perfect. Then they rescue the hostages while Guile tries to get Blanc and Dawson out. Then DJ quits, tells Zengi that Bison is the bad guy. Then DJ escapes with Sagat. Vega, God knows where Vega's at. Zengi does a face turn, that's what they're calling the wrestling, and helps the good guys. Then the building explodes. The bad guys are being arrested except with Sagat and DJ and Vega. I don't know what happened to him. I guess he got arrested. I know he didn't stay in that building with Bison, Blanc, and Dawson. Building blows up. Everyone cries thinking that Guile is dead. Then he shows up. Everyone cheers while Sagat and DJ playing with those money. And that's the fucking end of the movie. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Most people said that it sucked, but I personally liked it. This is far from the worst movie ever. You want something to laugh at and to poke fun at, whether it be something corny or some errors they made in this movie, then this is your movie. I give it a fucking 7.5 out of 10. Hey, thank you all for watching, and big ups to Natalie, Erica, Valley of the Dead, my boy Eric, and the rest of you guys. See y'all later. Have a great weekend.